So, my shoulder hurts. Edge of the World is a story about a young boy named Ben whose father decides to move them from the city that they're living in to rural, isolated Alaska, where he is raised, just him, his dad, the woman who takes care of the property in Elroy, and his imagination. And in putting the show together piece by piece, I finally felt like I was making sense of myself. You know, I was writing from personal experience, but I wasn't writing about myself. It was that thing that musical theater writers do, and I wouldn't proclaim to have figured any of that out, but I felt like for the first time I was like sort of understanding why it works. And I felt like I was making sense of myself. I was putting myself in other people's shoes, but they felt like mine. My dad had 3 kids when my mother died, which is a lot. And he didn't do anything drastic. He didn't move us to Alaska. But I could sort of understand why he might be tempted to. He became a single dad really quickly. So it's a really scary world. It's a scarier world alone. So I was writing this story about this young boy who was, you know, ostensibly me, and I ended up understanding my father much more than I ever thought I would. So Henry, the father, is a geologist, and he's in Alaska, and he's hanging off the side of a cliff, gathering samples, rock samples. Behind him is the night sky, stars shining through, and as he's collecting these samples, he's sort of collecting himself and making sense of this big thing that he's just done for him and his son, to him and his son. I said, wait for the colors inside this little tube to change, hoping that it shows me something I already know. Oh boy, what could it be? A sample of the sediment that's reticent to change its properties since we last did a check, and my predecessor wrote it down for me. Yes, as I guessed, everything is as it seems. It's funny how we spend our lives searching and researching for something our parents already knew. Yet when we search for something timeless, something ageless and refined, we find that even from the ancient truths, we might mine something new. So we learn for a couple of years till we know what the sediment knows, and we burn a couple of tears, but no more than the fear in living alone in the crowd. I'm not proud, I just hear it all too loud. No one stares here, there's no one to stare, no one to ask me how I've been holding up. No one stands there watching windows break, no one asks if they can bring a casserole. No, we study rocks and things, something as old as time, to take my mind away, keep my son from asking why. And it's funny, something as old as loss is young only in comparison to rocks. So we learn for a couple of years, maybe hundreds of years, till we know what the sediment knows, and we'll burn heart we're looking for, that's where I'd find it in him more than any god.